Alright, so we've managed to get a credit card details and the login to a Gmail activated address. So we've set up Dental on George's account, and they want to spend a maximum of $800 a month. So we've set that at $26 per day, which works out to around about 800. So 26 times 30 days is around 780. So when we choose the location, we want to be nice and tight around the practice because we know that most people are going to attend close to it. So they were at, interesting. Target audience, advanced search. We have to go by radius targeting. Then we want to change it to, I think we'll do 6 kilometers, because we work in kilometers, and see what that looks like. Right, so that's all the way, that's probably a 15-minute drive from the sort of Burragoon area, Cottesloe, and there'd be a lot of dentists in all of those areas, so I think that that's probably more than enough as a target area. So that's great. So 6 kilometers around 132 George Street, East Fremantle is there. We won't add all of these others, which will just extend it because it will make it too large. Right, let it update. Right, we don't need that bit. Right, 6 kilometers around the area is the target area. Save. Right, we want to be only on the search network, so we've already gone on and we've unticked the display network in that area. The keywords, we are not actually going to add keywords here because we want to do them specific to each ad group. And for the bid, yes, we don't want to do it manually because that means you have to go in and update each one by one. And at some point further down, we'll set it to be managed clicks. But for now, that's fine. All right, so let's start. It's interesting that it's not allowing us to do the ad groups. Let's just save and continue because I'd rather set it up in the ad groups. So this is where the match types come in as well. We have to use either broad match modifier or exact match. I'm going to do an exact match, which is in inverted commas. And needs to make one to it. So let's do just. So it's for Fremantle's 1E, isn't it? Dentist Fremantle, gentle dentist Fremantle. A caring dentist, maybe. Caring dentist Fremantle. Headline 2. What else we say about him? Gentle, friendly, gentle, friendly. Right, that's good. Description. Now, Google Ads likes us to use initial caps. Set our East Fremantle practice for all your general dentistry needs. Call today. Book today. Book now. Right, so that tells us there how many characters we're allowed to have in the ad. So we have to have, you can't go into the negatives. And you want to use as much as possible, obviously, because that gives you the more of the real estate on Google. So let's save that. we'll have to go and edit those because we actually don't want all of those keywords. We want just the ones that are about general dentistry. Dentist near me, dental implants, no. Cosmetic dentistry, no. Braces, because we're going to do separate ad groups for all of these other ones. Dental clinic, no. Dental veneers, porcelain veneers, dentures, veneer, teeth, emergency dentist, and there we go. So those are the keywords. We will go and add more, but that gives us enough to start with and to set up the first ad. And we do have an introductory offer. Oops, hang on. So we do have an introductory offer of $100 once we've spent $25 on the account. There we go. So as soon as we spend the $25, that should kick in. I'm not going to tick that because I actually wanted to go to our WellSites projects account. This is the client's direct account. Business name, Dental on George. Okay, so if the client had set up the account themselves, this would all have been completed, but because they didn't, we need to do it for them. Look, what did we say it was? 132 George Street, East Fremantle. Okay, state, Western Australia. 6158. Alright, and thankfully I'm just going to pause this because we don't want to record. So the account is now set up and we've added the client's credit card details, the payment stuff is set up. Now I actually want to set it up so that we can manage the account, so I'm going to go and add our manager account. Alright, so we need to add the extra users into this account in the account access. So we need to set up, first of all, ourselves as a manager. Right, so we'll add us as a user first. WellSites projects at gmail.com. We want admin access and send invitation. Alrighty, pending invitation. And then we'll have to set up, I think we have to set up the manager account from within that user ID.